Big left hands from Nurmagomedov.
Again, full mount, back mount.
There's the choke.
He's got it, it's under the neck.
There it is.
Nope, it's on the chin.
There's the tap. Still undisputed. Khabib Nurmagomedov has finished Conor McGregor tonight.
Marvelous moment. How many years? Not much better than that. What a knockout for Muslim Salikhov.
He did it again.
I mean, as you said, John, it does not get much better than that.
40 years old, Michael.
Oh, clean, precise, powerful.
The king of Kung Fu does it again. Beautiful work.
Now we have a three-quarter mount position. Beautiful headlock. Oh, look at this. Very nice. He's wrapped up the Ankalaev position. Looking to sit through. Moraes trying to build a frame, trying to keep his airways open. Mokaev calls for the finish. Magomedharipov delivers. What a pleasure it must be to work with such a fighter.
And what a handful he is going to be at 145 pounds as we spin it forward.
Bringing nicely to the body.
Oh, he's hurt. Tybura can't find his legs. Is he out on his feet?
Yes.
He is big good. That is it. Abdurakhimov gets the finish.
Big left hook finish for Tybura.
Wow.
A delayed reaction there.
Yeah, he was more hurt than his legs wouldn't give out on him, but he was out on his feet. You were right, John. That fight could have been stopped maybe a punch or two early, but he was still up trying to fight. Abdurakhimov looked sharp tonight, man. His boxing was on point. He took a couple kicks, but he was...
Oh, he's got guillotine here.
Oh, he's got a power guillotine.
High elbow guillotine.
He's in there tight.
That's tight.
Oh, it's it. It's it. Wow.
With a monumental win.
My goodness.
The hype is real, folks. Saeed Nurmagomedov has won 9 of 10.
That was impressive. The way he snatched up that guillotine and locked it up with that rear naked choke grip.
Yeah, it was
Oh
nasty.
my goodness. That was sweet.
Joe, he threw that arm deep and then he locked it up in his armpit, in his arm. But I mean,
Back in.
Straight back to work.
Topples the former champion.
One shot to kill a legend. That was unbelievable.
Adesanya's not happy though. What a moment in the career of Nasruddin Imavov.
Let's take a look at this again. Unbelievable. Nasruddin Imavov.
Ankalaev keeping distance.
Good footwork by Ankalaev, drifts out the way comfortably.
We know...
He kicked his chin into orbit. Wow! I did not see that coming.
What a shot! That was incredible. Perfectly timed, straight through the guard. Caught lungiambula leaning heavy on his lead leg.
Oh, knee and a right hand.
There it is.
Could be the beginning of the end.
This has got to be the end here.
Trocoli might get stopped on the feet here. That will do it. Down goes Trocoli. Saw a bullet, lighted him up in Riyadh.
Fatigue got the best of him and taking a lot of damage, but boy, was that man tired in there.
Yeah, it was a beautiful finish from Shara Bullet. I mean, that was spectacular stuff, it really was. It was highly technical, it was vicious, but we can't pretend that Trocoli wasn't extremely tired. However, I don't want to take away from the stoppage. Great performance, and again, another showcase of his fantastic kickboxing ability.
He is dominating this fight. Yes. He has won this fight, and very rarely has he been in a position where he's been losing. But it's like the expectation is so high for him now. Armbar.
Get the arm, he's got the arm.
He's got it.
Wow.
Wow.
Mokaev lighting him up in Abu Dhabi, your winner by submission. And who's in China corral?
Can you believe that?
But he backed his way up against the cage, allowing Akhmedov to get good position here. Wasn't able to circle Akhmedov with a nice combination off the break.
Oh, big right hand from Akhmedov. Perpetuo's out. Omari Akhmedov. What a comeback. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
And that is how you stay undefeated. What a UFC debut for the 26-year-old Russian.
Just as Akhmedov was hurt and backing up. Here he is, he's hurt, he's trying to get his equilibrium. That shot right there, a short right hand to the chin of Perpetuo, and that one followed up.
Hard left kick to the body. Proctor's in trouble, he's got to hang on.
Proctor answered with a knee in the clinch, but oh my.
He's getting lit up.
This might be it. Oh my goodness, looking to finish his fight.
God.
It is all over. Mustafaev.
The power of Mustafaev.
Wow.
Some serious heat on those kicks and the punches behind him. Efficient, fast, no wind up, with wicked power.
Oh, there's a big right. Vinicius is down, and he might be out.
He is what a right hand from Bagautinov. We talked about it. Wow.
So that is the first impression that Ali Bagautinov was looking to make. The pace had stalled a little bit. All he needed was one opening, and he capitalizes. All right, the move of the fight is brought to you by Metro PCS 4G for all.
And that's it. Walk-off KO. Outstanding from Shamil Gaziev. A jaw-dropping moment.
Tavares tries to get a combination going, unable to find his range there. And Nurmagomedov floors him.
There's that shot. It was a leaping uppercut, it looked like, with that lead hand that dropped Tavares. Nurmagomedov really dropping bombs now with those elbows.
And Tavares is all but out here. That'll do it. Habib Nurmagomedov. Wow. How good is that kid, Ken?
Yeah, he caught him with that leaping uppercut, with that lead hand. He was leaping in, he timed it well, and he was hiding it with some feints. Caught Tavares and finished him off with those elbows. Brutal.
The move of the fight is brought to you by Metro PCS 4G LTE for all.
He was feinting that, boom, slept right in with that leaping uppercut.
You can go guillotine here. Look, high elbow guillotine.
That's deep, and he ain't going anywhere. He is
locked in there. Elbow is sky high.
That is deep, and that is
That's
pretty
tight.
much in. Yeah.
So put him to sleep now. Yeah, he's wow. If he stays in there.
No, he's not getting out of it.
Oh, and there's the tap on the far side.
Oh! Knockdown from Makhachev. Right into the left arm.
He's got to watch the arm triangle here. If Makhachev can pass the guard, he's got the arm triangle. Oh, this is
Islam Makhachev submits Charles Oliveira to win the title. Under a minute now to go, round 2. This
big,
massive right for Salikhov. He's the king of Kung Fu.
And that's what he was waiting for, and that's why he's got so many knockouts. He's so patient with his power.
You gotta be, remember we said you gotta be careful. He's starting to time his entries and get the beat on it, and just like that, bam, fight over.
These are thudding shots as well.
And it's exhaustive work as well.
So quick under the chin. Really quick, he's right on that, there's a tap.
Oh, wow, very
beats
nice.
Magomedosharipov with a submission win in his UFC debut.
Really, really interesting. Flashes of Anthony Pettis, which is always exciting to see.
Slipped his forearm under the chin of Santiago. Taking a moment to compose himself here. Looking for that. Oh, he's going
chasing the
under.
neck here. Oh, it's starting to slide. Oh, he's going to get it here.
Oh, that might be under the chin.
Oh, yeah, John, he's got it.
It's getting tighter.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, man.
Great job.
Oh, that's
Hiding it really nicely this time,
Find
though.
that backhand. Oh, no, he's in trouble. Morozov is trying to find that backhand. Oh, he's going to sleep.
Oh, he's going to sleep. He's out. It is another win for the perfect Nurmagomedov. What a performance that was.
Wow.
And he's just coming to there.
One thing that Abdurakhimov did so well against... Oh, again, the left hook. One thing Abdurakhimov did so well...
Response that Shamil Abdurakhimov was looking for. The Manila Gorilla obviously disappointed. Huge win, arguably the biggest of the career for Shamil Abdurakhimov.
Immediately he starts to find his way through the guard.
Commonly used keys whenever you have southpaw versus conventional fighter.
Oh, Nurmagomedov coming in.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness, Nurmagomedov trying to finish.
Nurmagomedov gets it done early.
Oh, wow. What an emphatic finish that was from Saeed Nurmagomedov. That is definitely the best he's ever looked, in my opinion.
Well, he came into this saying he was quietly spoken and needed a big performance to do the talking for him, and he did just that, DC.
Absolutely. I mean, he caught Striegel coming in. I mean, right here, you see Striegel trying to lead, little counter left hook, which looked like he was off balance, but it hurt Striegel. Striegel goes into a shot, and now it's just punches to the side of the head. But look at this counter left. Oh! Oh, that, he was a bit safe. He doesn't try it seem like he's fighting safe now. And Aliskerov just hurt him.
Oh, my goodness! Turns the lights out on Phil.
Oh, my goodness!
Wow, that one too was nasty.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I think, Joe, I think that was the lingering from that head kick. You
might
don't
be
take
right.
a head kick like that, and it just doesn't affect you. If you watch the way Phil was moving after the head kick.
Slip counter followed by a head kick. What a beautiful finish.
And that is what that man is capable of doing every time he steps into the octagon,
So
right there.
patient, took his time, marched his opponent down. Beautiful work. And knew when the fight was over as well. Stepped in one more shot. Very nice.
He's not even out of breath.
Very nice. He's not even smiling, John.
Right hand got through for Magomedov, and now a body kick for Charbullet.
Oh my gosh!
That will do it! Charbullet does it again with the walk-off KO!
A double spinning back fist.
Unreal.
Sign the bonus check now! Charbullet! Lighten him up in Abu Dhabi as he oftentimes does!
Wow.
I gotta see that again.
I've never seen anything like it. It was a double spinning back fist. He hit him on one side, then threw it on the other side.
And
All right, tonight's fight replays are brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of the UFC. 2 shots in every can.
Okay, look at this.
Block.
Oh my goodness! I've never seen anything like it.
Double back fist.
Double back fist.
Is that?
Nice dump to the mat by Durden, but he hasn't lost it. He still has the grip.
He still has it.
He's got something.
He certainly has. He's got a high elbow. It's like a short choke.
He's trying to fight the hands, but
He gets it done in the first round. What a welcome. Welcome to the UFC, Muhammad Mokaev. What a statement, Paul.
listen, the kid talks the talk. He got in here for his UFC debut, lands this flying knee. Let's take a look here. Picture perfect, right on the chin of Durden. Durden goes down. Mokaev wastes no time locking up this guillotine. Gets slammed in the process. With that massive spinning back kick from Mustafaev. Oh, that's it.
Wow.
Mustafaev is back.
Finish.
2 years away, he announces his return emphatically.
Clean shot, he measured him for it earlier. He caught him just glancing off the side of the chin. But that next time around, a beautiful spin right to the chin. He followed up, landed a few shots.
Gaziev is committed to the body all night, and that'll do it. Shamil Gaziev, the first to finish. Martin Budai, 12-0 for the oncoming heavyweight.
He just beat it out of him. He beat him until he lost that desire to fight. What a performance by Shamil Gaziev.
Shamil Gaziev making good on the UFC debut. Tonight we'll show you some replays of his handiwork as he gets Martin Budai out of there in round 2.
And this was the elbow that really seemed to hurt him. Oh, right on the temple. Right on the temple, really stunned him. Well, he's most certainly getting exhausted by this position as well, because his breathing is being restricted.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, he's deep in
it's
the
getting
choke.
tight.
Okay, now he's in real trouble. He's gonna
There's the tap.
That's it.
What a performance from Tagir Ulanbekov to submit Cody Durden in round 2.
Now back to, he's just mounted on his back here and just pounded on him.
Big punches from Nurmagomedov there. Wow. To the body and head.
But Horcher covering up, you know, this could easily be stopped. And it wouldn't be a bad stoppage.
It is right there. And it's all over. Habib Nurmagomedov.
I think what's going to be interesting to see who has the advantage. Oh, big left hand. That's it. Wow. Out of nowhere, I was about to say, it's going to be interesting to see who has the advantage when it comes to striking. And that was answered real quick.
Big punch. I mean, he couldn't even talk about it. It was so quick.
Wow.
So less than a minute in, Makhachev spoils the UFC return of Gleison Tibau. He prioritized the finish coming in, and he gets one for the highlight reel tonight. Let's look back at his handiwork.
Tyota's thinking about stepping in, and that's going to do it. Muslim Salikhov, the king of Kung Fu, back in the win column with a third round TKO.
Wow.
No issues with the stoppage from me.
No.
Andre Fialho.
He wasn't responding enough.
For a moment.
Michael's been talking about it since round 2.
Yeah.
Zabit exercising some patience here, softening Davis up.
He's going to shake him off.
This happens again.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's got rid of a banana split.
Oh, man. Same arm bar. Or same knee bar, rather.
Look at that.
Davis House.
2 in 1 UFC. That is insane. That is insane. We've had one ever in the history of the UFC. 2 in a night.
Just when you thought you have seen it all, twice tonight, Mark Henry lofts Zabit Magomedsharipov in the air. 4-0 in the UFC. 3 of those wins by way of submission for the oncoming featherweight force, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Incredible. What are the odds?
But Nurmagomedov, I almost called him, Khabib, what am I saying? He forced him to give up his back. That was the only way he could
he's got the neck. He's got the neck. Keller's going to tap.
There it is, 14-0. Nurmagomedov is the real deal.
Wow. Very impressive how quickly he got that done on a veteran like Kelleher. To be able to get that choke in that quickly, he used that leg, laced that butterfly to isolate that leg, to take away his base, and then in the whole transition, snuck that arm under the chin in perfect technique.
Oh! Spinning kick to the body. That one shut down.
Folds it over the head kick there. That definitely felt that one. This is going to be it.
Trying to finish it, and that is it. Wow, how about a first-round knockout for Saeed Nurmagomedov?
Outstanding work. Spinning back kick. As I said before, it's got to land in the right spot. That was definitely the right spot. You could see the reaction on the face. He held the ribs or the midsection, followed it up with a head kick. Beautiful work. Let's take another look at it.
Ankalaev trying to get Kudelov out of there. Unconscious. Ankalaev with style points tonight.
No question anymore, John Anik. There is no question anymore as to who's the better fighter between Magomed Ankalaev and Iwan Kutelaba. What a performance and an exclamation point put on the rivalry between these two.
Nope, Nurmagomedov bails. It's enough to make it real ugly. It's just mean. Neck cranking you, always right across your jaw. You can't breathe, it hurts your nose. And it's not really, that's in, that's in.
Nurmagomedov under the chin, there's the tap! Khabib Nurmagomedov, 28-0!
Incredible, absolutely incredible the way he dominates people in the grappling. Never seen anything like it.
And this time a big hug for the UFC president, Dana White. And Dana's gonna like that a lot more than what happened the last time around.
Too easy.
Dober looked like he almost pulled guard there, right? Because he was getting bear hug. Yep, he was getting bear hug. Islam started to lace the leg on the inside. He was able to bear hug him back to his back.
I would rather shoot that butterfly than not.
He's trying real hard with this Tybura, and he loses it.
Seems like we've seen a change in strategy for Dober, trying to get offensive here off of his back.
Look at the shoulder pressure, though. Look at Dober's face.
Oh, Islam Makhachev submits to Dober.
Wow.
Oh! Heavy right hand.
Oh my goodness.
Muslim Salikhov have a night.
Man.
And Nordine Taleb gets back to his feet.
Oh my gosh, that was hard. That was a serious right hand, right over the top of the jab.
Wow.
Oh, my
That is not a
goodness.
TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout for Muslim Salikhov.
Wow. So fast that right hand came.
Busy with the kicks are both of these guys so far.
Oh my goodness!
How about that? Wow. Explosion and a knockout for Umar Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful, beautiful finish. And that came out of nowhere. I mean, he was setting that up with the range the whole time, followed up with a teep kick to a left hand.
I mean, what can't this young man do? That is a statement right there. We know that he uses his kicking game. We know he's got the submission threat, but to knock his opponent, Barcelos, out cold.
And now, a look at tonight's freaky fast finish brought to you by Jimmy John's.
And now Gaethje goes inside and lands. Nurmagomedov back to the well with that front kick.
Oh, beautiful takedown by Nurmagomedov. He gets the bat.
Wow.
Right into the full mount. I mean, that was a fantastic transition with a lot of time. He's going to go right back to that same position. Oh, he's going triangle here. Setting up triangle into the armbar. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov. Oh, as Gaethje goes back shot. Oh, he's tapping.
It looks like he's tapped. Khabib Nurmagomedov. The eagle rises again. He chokes Justin Gaethje to sleep. 29-0. Unbelievable.
Habib with the beautiful triangle choke finish. I mean, you never know what he's going to pull out next. Justin Gaethje tapped a long time ago. Rev didn't jump in and he went to sleep. But wow, what a performance by the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, Habib Nurmagomedov.
And Habib Nurmagomedov has immediately resorted to tears, and you can be sure bottling up a lot of those emotions here during this fight week without his late father, Abdurakhimov Nurmagomedov. And now that the mission is accomplished and the task is done, he can exhale, and an amazing display from Gaethje coming in. Both of these guys managed by Ali Abdelaziz, who is watching intently somewhere in the world, but just too good, man, too good. I mean, a lot of people felt like Gaethje was a live underdog, the best guy that Habib had faced.
But everywhere.